Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities. For themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spiderman are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Engage! Engage! Bring us down! Advancing! Grenade!
For me? Thank you, Sable International!
1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
I need to take out those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have! Cops have...
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies.
All units, escaped prisoners are opening fire on civilians from vehicles. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
I saw you swinging around the city in your underwear the other night.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Garvey Park Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Let's play the quiet game. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. I know, I should have called first.
The hell? The hell? What's that?
People around here work.
Get it down here!
I guess they lost me. Spiderman! I don't know how he got in, but he ain't leaving.
That's a freaking acrobat!
Typical New York. The vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spiderman, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Say your prayers!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. Grenade out! Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Nice. I'm invisible again. Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Update from Lenox Hill. Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Man down. Control. Send backup. Spiderman's around here somewhere. Safety's off. Prepare to engage. Priority target.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to.
Don't let up! Cover my six! He's going down! Information.
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Though you're risking our lives, you think they'd be glad to let us use their crappy apartment? Seriously, I can't sleep worth a damn concentration. Yeah, everyone's a constitutional lawyer. A night or two in lockup and I bet he'll find us more reasonable. Copy that. And no rations for anyone. Should we be prioritizing them? They're heavily armed with stolen police weapons.
No talking during the infiltration. Take a break. You earned it.
SA-62, report in. Control, SA-62 is not responding. Initiate search. Copy that. Heading over now.
We're getting very sleepy.
SM-1, engage! We're in trouble! Keep him out of the air! I'm going in!
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party! there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. Agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Tossing grenade! Bring him down! Watch my back!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
We need more agents! Down! Take the beat, this guy. Agent down! I'm on him! Down! Engaging target!
Well, that was educational. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready. Someone's getting robbed.
Damn right I do. I'm busy chasing them.
That's a hell of a chance.
Oh, you started without me. Trust me, it's less painful this way. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Available units, an assault was just reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Spiderman, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spiderman.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Nothing close, Max. As usual. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Need to get in close and do some real damage. Need to web the transformeries over.
Beast, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spiderman!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You won't do that again! Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete! What's it like? Knowing you're so far out of you.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Time to do some damage.
Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you!
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spiderman, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
There's the reservoir, but no sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. Okay, poison bad. Kinda should've known that. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensify. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create?
There's the Eclipta alba. Time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpions? How'd you get this number?
Always asking them these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just dying breed.
Real or no, when I hear this voice, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Be thoughtful, little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into atropine's right there.
Don't worry. Is that person?
It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure. That's life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging.
There it is. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, well, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll see each other again, Reed.
Count on it. Kinda should have known that. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I
thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. And another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. Got it. Nice. Just a few more left.
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Another one down.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
Like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down and one more.
If I was your own.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Wow, this looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spiderman.
MJ, hey. You mind if I... MJ, hey. You mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Available units. We're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Denmark says I landed Boston. Want some too? Come on!
You guys must really miss the raft, huh? 'Cause me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Charge him! Don't let up!
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at least.
How'd you like them apples? Don't let us get any more of us!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
What's the situation in Koreatown? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a wing.
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
Who's there?
Time to move.
Heard something.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here?
Gauze,
Animal.
iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right already.
stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on it. Turns my stomach. Just give us the info.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers? Something about Osborn. They want to show some that he can't protect the city.
As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff is worth reporting on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the
Another
depot
supply
location.
tent. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Better not try to short us. Bro, relax.
More supplies.
Hope the cops come back. Could use some target practice.
Come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That's us.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Moving forward is right past him.
Test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
getting close to the exit.
No more days! Where are you?
Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there...
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container.
Yeah!
That's my exit.
You cannot hide! This is now! Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there...
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container.
Yeah!
That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
I think I'll try another way.
Go out! Where are you?
Need to get him to clear the opening.
I grow tired of this! Ah!
Go, 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 go!
Yeah! It is case of goose! I hate case of goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are hitting food supply depots. Any officers in Sky Village, please copy.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. Better hurry. So close to perfection. I know you! You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween!
The name's Taskmaster. And you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflexive memory. Anything I see you do, I can do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out that?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
The cover band's never as good as the original.
Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do.
Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spiderman involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of, the criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. It's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorker.
Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, folks. More likely means and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
So distinctive!
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
But what about our simulating battle-side chat?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand. Again, Gargan.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spiderman and use his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Drop down the belt!
Guys,
Pathetic Guardian! I will squash both myself!
could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spiderman egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Beating up those costume crazies.
Don't listen to Jameson. We know you're doing your best.
New York's strong, baby.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
Appreciate the heads up.
We're getting out of here.